more than 1.5 million cocktails served, the ability to put out up to 120 drinks per hour, and a little over 10,000 possible drink combinations. Those are the impressive stats of the Maker Shaker Robot Bar. That aside, they'd have to impress local business owners and meet the Utah Department of Alcoholic Beverage Control's requirements if they want to make it here.
We here in Utah are very much concerned with overconsumption and with underage drinking. With a robotic bartender, who's going to watch to make sure that that person isn't over-consuming alcohol?
That's just one of many questions that come to mind for the DABC, and they're not alone with their concerns. David Morris owns several bars in Utah, and Randy Prazen manages Sonoma Grill and Wine Bar in downtown Salt Lake City. Both think there's one big thing a robot bar is lacking.
That human interaction isn't only a social aspect, I think it's a quality control aspect too.
Potentially, I think it's damaging to the business because you'll lose that direct interaction with the bartender. And a lot of people, or a lot of times when people go to a bar, they enjoy that interaction specifically.
And that's not the only thing stopping them from coming to Utah. The problem with bringing robot bars to Utah is that they're very expensive. And it's a cost that Utah business owners are going to have to decide on whether they want to take up or not. Issues aside, there are plenty of obvious benefits for both the state and businesses.
They're the trend of the future because you don't have to pay them. You don't have sick time with robotic bartenders. You don't have retirement. You don't have vacation days. They can work 100 hours a week if they want to.
They won't call in sick, but you better have a good IT guy.
But it seems the benefits of robot bars aren't enough to sway Utah business owners just yet.
I would not invest in a robot bartender. I would train a real person to be a bartender.
There is a legal gray area that the legislature would have to address as bars start to use them, but that hinges on how soon they start getting used here. Jordan Hogan, Fox 13 News, Utah.